Welcome, Aquarius. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for June the 13th through to the 19th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you truly for your energy, your loving, positive, supportive energy that you send my way each and every day. Thank you so, so much. Now let's get to you. We start with such a beautiful card, the Fool. New adventures, a little bit of risk-taking when it comes to new adventures. This could be new adventures in career, in money, in finances, in love, in stature in the community, in the home, in the workplace. But it is new adventures taking place. New opportunities opening up to you. New pathways opening up to you. Now we have the Ace of Pentacles crossed over by the Queen of Wands. This is really thinking through what you truly want, what you truly desire, where you really want to go forward, what you want to put your energy into. And if you think about it, if you really think about it, if you ask the qualifying questions, if you, and it might be just to yourself, if you research, if you investigate, something could open up to you. It could be a small lottery win. It could be an insurance payout. It could be a court settlement. It could be something that you need in order to go forward. So when you're thinking it out and you're strategizing and you're planning and you're asking those qualifying questions, you have to ask yourself, what do I truly need in order to step into this opportunity, in order to go forward and to become who I want to become? What is it that you truly want? Because this is when small miracles can actually happen in your life. But it's by being brutally honest with yourself about what you really want to manifest, how you really want to grow your path forward. And it's by really giving it the energy and the thought process in what is really something that you want to walk into, somebody that you really want to become. Now we have the Seven of Wands, which is the declaration, and I think for the majority of you, you'll be making this declaration to yourself. Some of you may be saying it to a partner within the community, within the family, within the workspace, but I think it is definitely a stance that you take with yourself on your determination, on your discipline, on where you want to put your energy, and where you are striving to become, and getting serious about it. We have the Queen of Pentacles as the underlying energy. So this is a confidence that comes in. And a confidence through your thoughts. So pay attention to that intuition that happens, that higher wisdom that you connect with, your talks with your angels, your spirit guides, God, the universe. Okay, this would be a week to journal your thoughts. Because thoughts will be coming in out of the blue, seemingly nowhere, that is going to direct you to that path that you want to take, that road that you want to walk upon. Okay, and it's building a self-confidence in you that you can go forward, that you can manifest exactly what you want in your life. We have the Eight of Pentacles as the overriding energy, so we know it's going to take hard work, and it's going to be a hard work week. We also are raising the bar on what we truly want to grow into, become, manifest. So we're raising the bar. It could be within relationships that you're raising the bar. Where you feel that you deserve a certain amount of respect, support, love, and raising the bar and not allowing people to trample on your heart. But it's definitely, for all of you, a hard work week. And it's definitely a week where you are raising the bar, regardless of what area of life it is. I'm thinking for a lot of you it will be in love, though. Wheel of Fortune, closing doors so that new doors can open. And since we had the Fool card, expect those new doors to open this week. Expect those new paths to lay in front of you. So don't be afraid. Don't let fear factor into the doors that you need to close. Make that strong determination, that strong voice to yourself with the Seven of Wands about where you want to go, who you want to become, where you are going to be disciplined in your life, where you are going to dedicate your energy so that those new doors open and open wide for you. We have the Hierophant. So this is a spirituality. This is a balance that comes in through spirituality. So definitely prayer, meditation. Okay, you're looking towards doing the right thing. You know, it's like your inner conscience is telling you you have to go this way. Even though you want to take a shortcut and do it this way, you can't. So if it feels right, it is right. But if it feels wrong, really think about what you were doing, the words you were saying, the actions that you were putting out there. Because you are really, you know, there's a strong moral compass going on here with you this week in where you are truly finding balance, where you are reaching out to people, the paths that you want to walk on. And it's got to sit right with you. It's got to be in line with your values, your morals, what feels right, what makes you feel like you are brimming with that self-confidence, that you've got this, that you are going in the right direction. As we go towards the weekend and into next week, we have the Six of Pentacles, so it's the give and take within relationships. Absolutely, and it's coupled with the Ace of Cups and the Five of Wands, more about relationships. So it's the people in your life which will open up new experiences. This could be new love coming into your life. That's a definite with these two cards intermingling. And you are, you know, you stand above your peers here. You know what you want. You know what you want to go for in life. You know who you want to become. And I don't think you are going to allow the influences of other people so much in your life this week as your own direction, your own moral compass. For love and relationships, we have the Seven of Swords. So, you know, you're really looking at relationships and what matters and what truly doesn't matter. And, you know, with this kind of energy, you could be walking away from a relationship, or you could be saying, this really matters. And so we need to have these heart-to-hearts. We need to get on the same page. We need to uplift each other, support each other, love each other. And in this way going forward. Will new love come in this week? Chances are it could. Very well could. Through well-being, through spirituality. So it might be a place of worship. It could be a nature walk. Could be when you're going for that membership at the gym. We have the High Priestess in well-being, in health. So this brings in a spiritual magic. And then we have the Empress in your spirituality. So new creative beginnings within spirituality. So could new love come in? Absolutely. And we have the Fool as the very first card. Brand new paths. With a little bit of risk taking. With a little bit of not knowing what we're stepping into. But this is where you get really strong in love, in relationships, in what matters, in what doesn't matter, drawing the lines, not taking the old baggage with you, starting on a new chapter, a fresh page. So there could be heart-to-hearts here about what really needs to be within relationships, and it is in order to strengthen the relationship or to move you into a better place with yourself in what you demand going forward. So, you know, where you're not going to allow people to trample on you so much, you know, with the Ace of Cups there and the Five of Wands, that could be in relationships where you stand your ground and you say, I need this in order to feel my self-confidence, in order to feel my worth, in order for me to give love back to the relationship. For work, career, finances, we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's one step at a time. Don't worry so much about the long haul. Don't worry so much about the end result. Worry about your step that you take this week and only this week. Okay, and each step will reveal itself to you, and in time you are going to see the long haul, the end result. So this is the plan. This is implementing the plan. This is staying strong to the plan. This is your dedication. This is your determination in doing each step so that you know that you are grounded, so that you know that you are going into a place that is going to strengthen you, that is going to bring you closer to your dreams. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.